Well, hello, anyone there? Welcome to the stream. Now, if you're watching this back, Phil, Andy, or anyone else, I've done the account. I've got 10 of those. Jesus Christ! And those don't actually look any better than these. These actually seriously look like they actually have less grip. I don't think I'll change that. But anyway, so the new account is set up. The link is in the description down below. One thing though is I won't be able to start it tonight, but it takes, once you've set up an account, you have to then verify that account on YouTube and link to your YouTube account on so that's all been done, but it takes 24 hours for YouTube to confirm it before I can stream online. So unfortunately, let's see what these log stations are. Log station there is short logs and medium logs. This one over here, medium logs. So that's what we need, medium logs. Where do we have to deliver them to? To the crossing. Okay, so I'm just trying to plan what I'm going to do here. I think we might head down. Then we need to get over to there. So I think we get to this log bay here, and I will take the logs there. Just have to plan this. So I might just go back down this way. But if I head that way, I still have to. If I can get over here. Oh, then you have to kind of make your way up there, and that's right. I can go up that way. You go down here. Yeah, I can just go up that way. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll just proceed with that while talking. So yeah, the YouTube account is all set up. I've linked YouTube, but I can't stream online for about 24 hours. So hopefully this time tomorrow night I'll have it up and running, and then I will stream it. Now I've already set up with the new account, so I've already set up the what am I thinking? Well, let's not roll this before we even get there. So I've already started the game into new Game Plus mode. I've basically, everything's free, all the upgrades are free, it's just better be able to go crazy. And when when I'm streaming that, which I'm going to start streaming over there, I believe there's a way I can actually change the account even on here to stream these over to that. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do about that with this playthrough. I'll wait and see. Well, yeah, when playing on there, everyone's going to be able to come and join in and have a whole lot of fun together. That's the point of it all, isn't it? So, yeah, if you're a Snowrunner fan, link down below. Definitely join that page. I plan to do a whole lot of new Snowrunner content on there. It's going to be a shitload of fun. People can come and join in. If I see people come in and do it's going to be people that I know though. It would be good for laugh, that's correct. But if you want to be able to come and join in on the fun, you're going to have to be part of the community first. So like Phil, who just mentioned, talked, he would be welcome to come in and join anytime. Whoops, let's not blow the thing. You're most welcome to stream it when we're streaming together. We can dual stream. That sounds kinky. That sounds nice and kinky. But I think it's just going to be a whole lot of fun. So I can dedicate this account to what it's supposed to be, is a general gaming account. So but in a way, there is actually another solution I could do. Just make this account the general. Because I can change the name at any time. So I could change the name of this account to Aussie Snowrunner and dedicate this account to Snowrunner. In a way, that's actually better, because then I don't I can continue playing this on other account, but I'll look into that. Ozotech Gaming has got 700 and so subscribers. Most of them don't really say much because they're not really into Snowrunner. So yeah, I think the new account will be a whole lot of fun. People like Phil, I'm sure, will come and join as much as he would like to. Because the playthrough you're seeing me play right now is personal, single player playthrough. I don't let anyone else come into this playthrough. This other one is just going to be fun. All the trucks are available free. All the upgrades are available. Yeah, you guessed it, free. Just for a bit of snow running fun, we'll be able to go crazy and do all the... We're still going to have all the tasks to do, so I'll still ask people to come and join to do the tasks. And I reckon when the first time Phil comes in, we're going to start off with the racetrack map. We're going to start off with the racetrack map. We're going to go crazy around there, unlocking all the towers and all that other shit. Exactly, you want your own game to be yourself, but we will dedicate this other one to everybody who can come and join. But just, I can't start it off, so tomorrow night around this time, my time, or night, daytime your parts of the world, but my time, I will probably stream it. And we'll start it off, the new playthrough, so make sure you subscribe to the account that's linked down below. Because hit that bell icon so you can be notified. So if you're off having a wank, or by the way, don't join if you're a kid. This is definitely for adults, I would say. There's going to be a lot of swearing, talking. Those who are prepared to have their voice in the stream, we might even do party chat. Those who are okay with their voice being heard by everyone, we might organise a bit of party chat in there, and who knows, we'll see. What a capable little thing. This is a really good truck to use for the logs. Unfortunately, it only does small logs and medium logs, but it's still... It's just a fun little thing, and I just wanted to try... drive something different. They're single mum. Oh yeah, only single mums, and they need to show. They need to give us a send us a photo first. So we need to see if they're a hot single. They need to be a hot single mum, you know. And yeah, then we may approve them. Even better if the hot single mum lives in the same state as me. Weird ideas, Phil. I love the way you're thinking. Yeah, let's try this down, because I've got a feeling this might be a little bit slippery and I don't really want to fall down there. No. Come on. Oh, we made it. Whew. I thought we were gone there. No. That sounded like a bloody seagull from friggin' Finding Nemo. No. This might be a bit crazy what I'm going to attempt, but I think I might do it. So I think that trailer is also medium logs. In motherfucking... I'm going to go there. I have to go back there. I thought that's the trailer that's medium logs, but I need 2 lots of medium logs. So we're going to have to go back to here, grab some medium logs. Fucking hell, man. I haven't got that much fuel. We'll still give it a go. Fucking wrong way. Now I have to go back up that thing. There is another way you can actually go up the embankment there and make your way along, so when I come back with the medium logs I'll probably do it that way. But let's see if we can make it back the other way. Silly me doofus. Oops, let's not blow the diff. Stop. You don't want to blow that diff. Well, now we are going the different way, Phil. We're going back the other way now. And let's see. Can we go this way? Let's keep a bit more to the left. Oh shit. It's sliding down. No, you don't want, you know you want it, but no, you don't, no. You're not fucking going over that cliff, okay? Fuck. She wanted to go that other way again. When it's full of logs, I think I might go the other way. What I might end up doing actually is once I got the logs, I might go straight down this way and take the logs there. And I might use a different truck to go and get that trailer and take it down, because I don't think this truck's going to be powerful enough to tow that trailer anyway. So I'll get these medium logs in here, and we'll go straight down this way. I haven't driven down this way, so that's going to be an adventure. And deliver those there, then we'll use another truck to go and get that trailer and take it down. I don't think this thing's going to be able to take that trailer. And also have to keep an eye on the fuel. So I'm not going back this way. I thought that was arrow meaning we could get medium logs there, but that was for the trailer. That's full of medium logs, so... Let's not crash off. Shit! Yeah! It's drifting towards it. If I can slide and slipping and sliding around again. See how much fun we're going to have tomorrow night. Oh, for the first stream. We're going to do a bit more work promoting the channel too, so we can get more Snowrunner people interested. Come on. You can do it, baby. I'm trying to avoid all that muddy shit. There's a friggin' post that's there. Stumps, I should say, not posts. Stump. Those bloody stumps, you can get stumped on those stumps. Those stumps stump me. If I can stuck. Suck those stumps. Come on. Oh, don't you get fucking bogged here, you bitch. Okay, that's close enough. Yeah, I just want to have an adventurous to see how we go with this. Gearbox is clunky though. It's a pain in the ass sometimes to try and do that gears. It just doesn't always work. I think I know their idea behind it, but it's just a pity they don't support a proper gearbox in this game. Maybe in Snowrunner. You know, I had a heart attack the other day. I need some more. I'm probably gonna have to use it again. There's some steel. Steel you need, and to produce it, this is the stupidity, okay? At the moment, I don't know if I need to do some other stuff to unlock, but I can't get some more pipes here. And to make the steel beams, you need small pipes, but you can't get any small pipes to make the metal beams. So you saw me the other day, I took all those bloody metal rolls over so I could make the steel beams. Well, I can't make the steel beams because they friggin' you need small pipes, and there's nowhere to get small pipes on this map or any of the other maps. So I can only guess, like last time, that there's some of these other missions I need to do. that will unlock my ability to get small pipes. And my guess is that will open up something here. So at the moment there's nothing here you can get anything, so I reckon there must be a task that unlocks something here, then you can get small pipes from here. So I can only guess that. Yeah, I want to see the rocket too. Apparently it does take off too. I've seen it in some videos. The guy who does this YouTube videos showing off the new add-ons stuff coming out on PlayStation Plus, and he's part of his promotional video talking about, oh, you know, look, Snowrunner's now available. It showed the missile taking off the rocket, so you've got to see that. Yeah. If I get to that, Phil, I will not stream it until I know you're watching. I'll give you pre-notice and day. I've got to the launch bit where the missile launches, and I'll wait for you, so you can be there live with me as we set off the missile. It'll probably take you a shit time. Mind you, we could probably fly through this task anyway on that new server, because I said everything to free, unlimited everything, so we should be able to do it ourselves. I don't trust going through there, so I'm going to go through here. Now, I've not driven this way yet, so I might just bring that to the morning. This will bring us straight down here. Then I think we'll probably go along here, then to here. I just don't know if we're going to have the full tank, but I can send another vehicle to fill this up if I have to. Yes, you do. Though the 605 I think is much better, because I actually think they've actually got a problem with the Macedon. It's brilliant, don't get me wrong, it's brilliant, but it's so easy to damage. You hit a bit of dirt, you damage it. It is, for what it is, it's the easiest truck I know in this game to damage. So you have to be a little bit careful with that. It's quite a sensitive truck. This is a bit of a pain in the fucking ass. No, I don't really want to go this way and over a lake, because lots could go wrong with that. So we're going to go up this way, I think. So down here, I think this is where we choose to go to the right or left, and we'll go to the right. Hopefully this is not too boggy. I bet you will, Phil. Hey, what did you think of the stream on Icy Tech Racing? I reckon it didn't go too badly tonight. We had some good races. I raced nice and clean. I think my talking with Boz at the end there, talking about Desi, I think I'm quite fair in Yeah, and I'm being honest. You know, I don't like the way that he was talking about Hamilton stuff. It made me feel uneasy. So I thought. So me and Desi, for me and Desi, it's not that I don't like Desi. I like Desi. I just we can't be all perfect, and I thought I'm keeping away for the fact that it really upset me, and I was extremely close to saying some stuff that would have affected our friendship. Our friendship. So for now, I've just unsubbed, and yeah, I just don't want to be involved with that at the moment. And as you know, when you've got depression, anxiety, you can't stand that stuff. Oh, there's some more metal beams I can get. Oh, good. Those rockets, you get metal beams from. So we got to there, we need to make our way over to there. I'm not sure we're going to have enough fuel. I still don't know how difficult this road is yet. It's been okay so far. Bit of fuel range anxiety. So this is why I don't want a bloody electric car. Bad enough when you've got a petrol range anxiety. At least if you go flat, I mean you run out of fuel, you can add fuel. Bit hard to add electricity. They're more expensive to run. They're more dangerous. And they are, I mean that, they are more dangerous than an electric car. For pedestrians, number one. Also, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. A guy in England, in Melbourne, this lady crashed a Tesla, and it was quite a bad crash, but she couldn't open the door, so the guy came to her, went in, grabbed the car to try and open the door for her to help her get out of the car. In the accident, the battery had been, the electrical system had been compromised. The guy that was just the good Samaritan that was just trying to help the lady get out of the car got electrocuted to death. So yeah, electric cars are great. They don't talk about how dangerous they are in a fucking accident. Or if they catch fire, or they batteries. Do they? They don't talk about that shit. Discarding of batteries when they fail. And they do fail, they don't last forever. Alternative fuels is the future. Alternative fuel. Electric cars are not the future. They're good for certain things, but we can't replace everything with electric cars. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. A battery pack fell off a car the other day. That's pretty bad. There's also good news just around the corner here. We should better get to it. There's fuel. So we might be safe. Running it a bit close. Imagine if this place was real and you had an electric truck. Yeah, not gonna work. Not gonna happen out here. Australia outback. You're not going to let your cars won't work in Australian outback. Look at that, fuel! 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 Yeah, baby. Began to grab some fuel. Woohoo! What would be your dream place to live? Can't be here, this is fucking cold. Fuck this shit. You wouldn't get me living here. Yeah. Okay, that's one of the logs. Now we need 4 planks. And another medium log with that trailer. So I think I'll reverse this guy up. Where's the 605? This one's all the way over here. And the other one's there. This truck is still my favourite. Can I tow the trailer? Well, that might be a problem, so I might actually take this thing off. I'm going to tow that trailer there. I'll go the easy way down, but I'm going to have to take this thing off, I think. That's my setup for the metal beams. So I have to go to the other map, bring them over here, and then use the crane. Yeah, that's okay, then we'll be able to tow that trailer, okay. Okay, which way am I going to go there? We're in this thing, so... that way, yeah. Middle of nowhere. My idea would be a place, my own big island, and anyone that's trespassers be shot on sight. Be my own country. So I don't identify as Australian. I identify as Jack Sparrow, and this is my fucking island. Fuck off, okay? Aye aye, sir. I'm gonna change my name to Jack Sparrow. My island. It has to have connection to the internet though, and food delivered every week, so I've got enough food and all that shit. And, just get away fucking everyone. And you're only allowed to come and visit if you're blonde with big tits. This is a bit tight, this bit, but you can get over here. Let's see if I can do it again. I've got over before. Yeah, you can do it. Come on, baby, you can do it again. See, you can get down. Just a quick way down. This is still the Munster. Well, that sounds my kind of that sounds like my kind of mate. I said this truck is still the most ultimate. Fuck! Just don't crash off like that and roll it. You don't want to crash it. That's what I'm saying the words. This is the most ultimate. Don't crash it, okay? That bloke is a legend. Now I don't want to drive this thing up that along that cliff face. So the other way, I'm going to go this way. Two ways, you can go that way, but that was a bit too sketchy, that cliff, for my liking. Yeah, just come along. These railway lines, luckily these railway lines don't really affect you driving over them like some of the other maps. I don't think any train comes along that railway line anymore though, look at that. I could use the road to get here, but who needs a road when you just go straight? It was great seeing Andy pop in tonight. Oh! Fuck. It's your fault, Andy, you distracted me. But it was great seeing that name in there again. Oh, fucking hell. Just can't quite get there, can I? Let's put it into auto. See what? I think you did. You deal with that, Luke? Did you? Phil. Did you deal with that one? That comment? I'll come up on the PlayStation. Show us your undies. No, fuck off, you fucking gay pervert. Did you deal with that, Phil? Because I can't see it in the comments on my. In the stream. Did you see the comment come up on the screen though? It said, show us your undies. No, you gay pervert, fuck off and have a wank or something. I don't give a shit. Well, it must have. Yeah, because it's not showing up in the chat here either. It showed up on the bloody PlayStation feed. Did you see it on the PlayStation feed though? Don't know why I got chat on this. Shut up and show us your undies. No, mate. I don't want to make you jealous. Taking my undies off, mate, and you seeing a very big, it'd make you very jealous, so I'm just not gonna show you my undies, okay? 'Cause I don't wear undies. I'm commando. And since I'm commando, I don't want to make you be all jealous. No, I don't sell those sort of pics. I just buy them off women. No, I don't want to scare them a fucking way. People pay me not to show them the undies. Hey Phil, there's the comment. Deal with the stupid low-life cunt. Actually, no, I think I'll deal with him. Luke, you wanker. Luke, you wanker. Luke, you are a wanker. Luke, you are a wanker. Wanker Phil. Did you see that comment showed up, or did you remove that for me this time? Luke, you need to get a life. I've got no time for wankers. Oh, you shouldn't have removed it. I was going to fucking click on, or find out his account and block him. No, you don't time him out. I'll have to... Participants. Oh, he's disappeared now anyway. Keep timing the cunt out. Fucking low life cunt. Scum. He's probably some fat... I reckon that person was a fat, red-headed, pimple-faced little kid. All the kids tease him at school. Poor kid, but... So he has to get his jizz by being an idiot online, saying stupid idiot comments. It's okay, that's what I see them as. Yeah, there's some... Luke's just a poor fat, red-headed, freckled-faced, pimples all over the fucking place, probably even on his ass. Awesome work, Phil. Love your work. See, Bluey can be useful. If you, people like that, just, you know, they're just sad. Living in Mum's basement. Yeah, he's probably he won't be teased at school anymore. He's 24 years old. No, he's 30. That's it. I reckon he's 30 years old. Still lives in Mummy's basement. Mummy still does his washing, changes his nappies, and fucking cooks him dinner every night. He's gonna die he's probably gonna die a virgin, because he needs to even find his willy. He needs to roll over, chuck flour all over that area and look for the wet spot. That's even if he's still got it. He might have thought it was a pubic hair and accidentally cut it off. It's disgusting, but no. Sorry, but people like that I just have no time for. Okay, now we need to get 4 wooden planks. But I hate reversing this trailer, so what I'm going to do is... I've got a solution for the 4 wooden planks. I think I know exactly where to go for that. Stop engine. We need to get into the other 605. Where are you, 605? There he is, over here. So look at that. We've got space for 4 wooden planks. So let's go and get those 4 wooden planks. Exactly. He thought it was a pubic hair until he pissed out of it. Well, he thought it was a pubic hair. He thought that it would be funny to shave off his ball sack, and then accidentally, oh no, he's cut his tiny little wiener off. People who say that shit have got small wieners anyway. They've got a small dick syndrome, I call it. They think they're big to come in and say some words in someone's stream. They're not. The sad thing is he's going to go to someone else's stream and be nasty now. That poor other person is going to be teased by Luke with the small dick. No friends. You know what, I really feel sorry for Luke. Because poor Luke will never get laid. Because even if he managed to get a woman naked, and especially if it's like a prostitute, as soon as he takes his pants down, she's going to laugh so fucking hard, give him his money back. So even a prostitute won't fuck him. It's nasty, that is nasty on me, isn't it? Oh man. The angry Aussie's out now. Look, I think he's I think he might have been still watching. But he's left now because we've heard his feelings. Shit, I don't like that sound. Are we driving on bloody water? It's alright, come on, let's not slow down, let's keep going. I hate that sound. We have to go across this way, but can we make it across? So the only interaction is to do that stuff. And Luke, if you're still listening, you know, mate, it's awful getting teased at school. I got teased big time myself at school. But teasing others online because you're a faceless turd, not nerd, it's not the way to go, bro. Not the way to go. It's very low. You don't do that kind of shit onto others. So if someone's mean to you, you don't really mean back. It's just not worth it. Life's too short, Luke. First tip I'll give you is go and get a haircut, okay? And then maybe lose about 100 pounds. Then you might actually be able to get out of your bedroom. Go out and actually have a life. Go and get a real job. Stop relying on mummy having to do 3 jobs just to keep you alive and pay for your internet. And do something with your life, okay? There you go, Luke. That's my advice for you, Luke. Oh, you need to get rid of a lot of that fat before washing's going to be really worth it. It's going to be very hard to get in between all those fat lines. It said it had bloody the fuck? It said it had planks there. Or do I need the logs to make the fucking planks? That's probably, is it? No, it doesn't know. Where the fuck did we get the planks, wooden planks? I thought it said we got wooden planks from there, but maybe we don't. Wooden planks. Okay. Okay, I was saying that, that's why I've actually misread it. What about other maps? Warehouse, it looks like we can get wooden planks from there. So we might have to go there. Let's see. Wooden planks, okay, yes. So we'll have to go there, huh? Okay. Looks like we've got a drive to do. It's one of those missions. The problem is to get the steel things, you can't bloody get some more pipes than any other places, so I'm going to have to use the cheat for that. Well, not cheat, I'm going to call it the exploit. Going to need the exploit. Hold on, trailer. We're going the fast way down. Well, you're not technically supposed to do what we're doing, but yeah, so it's more exploit than a cheat. But I had a heart attack the other day that they'd got removed that exploit. Not the other day, earlier today actually. I did stream and I forgot how to do it, and I was getting the truck and then going, oh no, I can't do it. Won't let me store the truck, and I remembered how to do the exploit. Someone else has come to join in. Is that you again, Luke? Luke, have you jumped on one of your other fake accounts? Is that you again, Luke? Say something stupid again so we can laugh at you, mate. We needed a bit of a laugh. It's been a bit of a quiet night, Luke. So, you know, your stupidity helped give us some entertaining chat tonight. Oh, he left again. Oh, it's a pity. He was here. So, it's still showing 3 people watching. One of those is probably you, Phil. One of them is me. So, oh, Luke's back again. Hi, Luke. How are you, bro? Thanks for the views. I've never had so many views in my life. I have to thank you so much, you little fat turd. But it'd be a bit painful doing a fat turd, wouldn't it? No, those big fat turds are a bit painful to squeeze out of you. Especially if you're like Luke, who's got such a small little ass. Oh well, hole should I say, because he's got a big fat ass. I don't think Luke's been out of his bedroom for probably since he left high school. He has to get his mummy to bathe him every night. See, I've got a feeling Luke's gonna regret being an idiot coming in here and trying to be smart ass and say things about undies. Talking about undies, I bet you Luke's undies must be friggin' huge. How many normal men do you think, Phil? Well, how many normal men do you think you could fit in Luke's undies? What do you reckon? Oh, yeah, maybe he didn't go to school. So you can't be that well educated either. But yeah, how many normal-sized men do you think you could fit in Luke's undies? Since he had a fascination with undies, I thought, you know, we'll use that to go along with that, you know. I could show him my undies, but he'll be really upset because he'll be a reminder of how fucking fat and stupid he is. I reckon in the size of his undies you could fit six grown men. There must be a see, this is a big area that has unlocked. There's a loading bay here that's not utilised yet, so there must be a task that unlocks this. Why else would this all be here? You can fix 64 Earths in Uranus, so 70 if you were Luke. I love it. Oh, Luke, thanks so much for the laugh. Oh, that wasn't as much fuel in there as I thought. Okay. I'm gonna need some fuel help here. We've still got the I think he's left again, Phil. I think we might have hurt his feelings. It always hits a bit home when you're very close to the reality, isn't it? Yeah, that would have to be it. There's one thing I need to do. I need to turn this chat off on the PlayStation. Where is it? There. Display chat. Don't need activity on either. That's annoying. Let's see if we can get this without having to give it up. Still got the other tank. Yeah, now we have to get this snow bank up here. Should be okay, I think. I've got up before, so we can get up here again. I would like to dedicate this stream to Luke. I am going to go into the next map, and then that will be the end of the stream, so we're going to hit an hour, and I've got some things I need to do. I recorded the first part of the race. I'm going to do those other two races and edit them a bit, put up. I might not edit them, I might just upload it and then, yeah, we'll have to see. That's where the other, oh, that's where the other, I could have used him. That's an idea. What I might do, I'm going to use this truck. I forgot this guy's here. This is funny crane ass. So what I can do now is top him up. Yeah, I forgot that truck was there. Perfect! Thank you, truckie. You're just what I needed. I needed your fuel. Beautiful work. How lucky was that? Start to the paperwork you keep putting off. That sounds like my life. I've got a lot of shitload of paperwork I need to do, but yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Actually, that's the biggest problem with my ADHD. I really need to get to see the psychologist so I can get the subscription, because that will make getting things done a lot easier. But hey, Phil, you know what? Maybe we should stop teasing poor Luke, because we shouldn't make fun of people with mental disabilities. But I'll give him some advice. If you've got a mental disability, coming into other people's streams and saying idiotic comments isn't the best way, Luke. So I'll be nice to you from now on, but you have to be nice to me, because if you do that again, you just saw this is only well, that is the missile. That's the missile I think Fear wants to see off, and I think that missile takes off from here. I think this is where the missile, because that looks like it, doesn't it? That looks like where the missile goes. But what we need to do, we need to make our way around and then up here, then down around here to get that wood. Oh fuck it, let's just go and do it now. Got nothing better to do at the moment. Let's just do a bit more. Let's do a bit more of. I know what the wording is. Phil knows what the wording is. I think Phil knows what the wording is. Let's do some. Bonus Aussie! Yeah! So we need 4 times wooden planks. Now I haven't done too much on the side of the map yet so far. So we go left up here, up there's a bit of a hill to there, and we go left. And I've not been down this way. That's where we get the wooden planks. Well, there's another task there to get too. We might as well grab that while we're there. So when it looks like the road's a bit icy in the middle, keep to the left or the right. On the not that far to the edge. But keep to the edge of the track. It gives you enough traction to get up. They go down the middle because you just got to end that wheel spinning. Honestly, the snow tyres aren't much help. But the only time I really use a truck with the chains on is if I use it as a help vehicle. So you have a truck that stays in this area, and you use that truck to tow up the other trucks that need help. Otherwise, yeah, I don't like using the snow chains, they suck. They're actually no good in the snow. And this truck, shit! Fuck, I had it full brakes. Okay. That just happened. Need to fix that. Okay, let's put it into low. It's a bit icy along there. Come on. Get out of there, little bastard. And these tyres look so cool on this truck. Actually, these are the only tyres you got. There's no other tyres you can put on this truck. This is it. This truck and these tyres is all you have. And unlike the Zik 612H, the Zik 605R is a bit more sturdy and less prone to getting damaged. Zik 612H tends to get a bit damaged easily. My first time to this section. Let's grab that task, yeah. You can get trailers from here if you want it. Is that another task? Oh, it's a time thing. I don't bother with stupid time things. So we need 4 wooden planks. Please have 4 wooden planks. Oh good, unlimited, so we don't have to... There's none of that stupid bloody... we've only got 4 left. I don't like that crap. Now we have to make our way back again. Keep it to the right along here. So I do think this is a bit slippery. You're going to need that second part up there. It's going to be a bit. You might need to use the left hand side. Come on, you can do it, baby. Just keep those 4 wheels on this left hand side. No, let's not lose load. Something Luke will never experience. He won't get to lose his load, especially if he keeps talking like he did tonight. Poor Luke, you know, he's going to wish he never ever joined my stream. Okay, let's chuck this down to low. This section's a bit slippery, as we found out when we came the other way. Make it, come on. You can do it, mate. You can do it. Yes, come on, yes! Oh, good on you, baby! Yeah, gotta have those mud tyres. Just for their looks. Okay, I'm getting a bit fucking drunk here. Slow and steady. For this next section, I think I might drop it down to low. She's still over the road, base. Drifting, baby. Who says you can't drift in a truck? But I might just chuck it down a gear. Keep it going straight down there. This bit will be a bit slippery. See, we're speeding up. We're speeding up. We're speeding up. But these here, then there should be some mud and we should be okay. Yes, we made it. You know, I think we'll finish off this task and then I'll end the stream. I don't like leaving streams halfway through the task anyway, so... You only get to the destination if you get there. You no point. You ain't going fast. That doesn't mean you're going to get to the destination. So sometimes going fast that can be actually slower. Because if you don't make the destination because you went too, the sign just fell off then. If you don't get to your destination because you're going too fast, then it's slower, isn't it? It's if you're slower and more careful when you get to the destination, well, that's faster. I.e. the turtle wins the race. I wonder where the hell you have to transport the missile from. The rocket. And then you have to transfer the rocket there. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's in parts, because I think on this map, the size of trailer. Won't look good happy for that. That might be a bit difficult. Poor Luke will never experience launching a rocket into a beautiful woman's nether region. And seeing your mum naked doesn't count as seeing a woman naked, Luke. I really needed to hear that, Phil. crossing. I think we'll go down here, along this road, to the left, to the bridge. Have to be a little bit slow down here. Where does it have to come from? It better not have to come from that first map. Because that's impossible. I think there's a reason why they regard this as the hardest map in the whole of Snowrunner. This region, should I say. As I call it, the Icy Hell. The funny thing is, I actually don't mind this map. This map's and that other map actually quite fun. It's mainly that first map. The first map is just so poorly put together. If any map is calling for a redesign, that first map. And it's not as if back in the original Spin Tires and even Mud Runner, they did that. They actually had some complaints about some of the maps, so they actually redesigned them. So I remember, I think it was in Spin Tires, there was a really cool map that had you going up a side of a volcano, but for some reason they completely redesigned that map. And its final incarnation was shit. They took it from a really good map to a shit one. But I think that was Mud Runner, sorry, not Spin Tires. Well, it was actually known as Spin Tires Mud Runner, so. Because believe it or not, Phil, I know this is hard for you to believe, I was an original beta tester for these guys, for the very first Spin Tires. It wasn't even known as Spin Tires back then. So I was actually, it was more like a test lobby place where you could test these. It was before they kind of introduced it as doing tyres. There was this couple maps where you just got the test drive and different scenarios and mud and stuff like that. It was quite interesting. And I was thinking back then, I mean, this could go some places. So yeah, you could kind of say I've been with these guys since the very start. Yeah, I think it's actually when I got the invite because I used to run it was a UK based actually website. It was a gaming news website. I think it was called, I'm sure it was called High Gear. High Gear, it was a game, it was a racing game news-based website all about all the latest news and the latest racing games and stuff like that. It's how I got in touch with G-John, the guy who originally, the guy behind with ISI, so the ISI Formula 1 games, and then R-Factor, and then R-Factor 2. That was a guy called G, then J-O-N, G-John. He was quite well known in the sim racing community, and I got to know him quite personally. Actually, I still talk to him every now and then. Really nice guy. He gave me R-Factor and R-Factor 2 for free. But yeah, I got some interesting. I from doing that, I actually did an interview with Mark Webber back then about the differences between Microprose Grand Prix 4 and EA's Formula 1 game, and everyone was raving on about EA's Formula 1 game because they said, oh, you know, the lap times are a little bit more accurate and the cars are more loose and hard to drive, so they're more realistic. And Mark Webber said to me, nah. I asked him, which sim, because he had apparently tried them, which sim does he believe is more realistic? Now, being a Formula 1 driver, he should know. And he said, hands down, Microprose Grand Prix. He said the cars in EA's F1 game were too loose. He said, they're not realistic. That's how... What the hell? Are you telling me I have to go over to the other side? Oh, wait till I do that. Oh, thank Christ. We did it! Yes! But yeah, so he said, these were his words. Microprose Grand Prix is much more realistic. And I said, what's for that? He said, well, the cars in the A1 were too loose. Really much harder to drive than what the F1 car really is to drive. And I said to him, so what about lap times? Because people were having to go at Microprose Grand Prix. Because in a lot of the cut tracks, you could lap faster than real life. And it was Mark Webber's reply to that one question. Whoops, the wrong way around. We just emptied our truck. He said, in a racing game, no, wasn't that all that hard work? But I need to get it done. You know, he said, if a racing game is going to be realistic, you should be able to, especially I said, if a computer game is going to be realistic, he said, you should in general be able to lap faster than in real life. And I said to him, so Mark, why is that? Because he said, because computer games remove one major aspect that will make you drive a little bit slower around a racetrack. And I go, what's that? And he goes, fear factor. Fear factor. In a racing game, you don't have fear factor. There's no consequence. So you can go for El Rouge at full pelt. You can go for some other corners at full pelt. But he goes, where in real life, we know we find with the limits of the F1 cars, but there are some cases where we can actually go through some of the corners faster than what we do. But the fear factor knowing that if you crash, the consequences can be death. Where in a racing game, the consequences are you reset. There's no consequence. So he said, in general, in a racing game, you should actually be able to lap a track faster. So he said, all the people complaining that you could lap faster in Microprose Grand Prix and calling that, saying, oh, that's why it's less realistic, was kind of wrong. So you have to, yeah, I agree with him too. You don't have the fear factor. So in a racing game, you should be slower. So I'm thinking what I need is metal things. Thingamajig. You know, metal thingamajig, thingamajigs? And now we found that metal debris there. So my idea is I'm going to ditch the trailer. And I'm going to come back along this way, go to the rocket debris and grab some metal bars. And then we're going to take that over here to... So this landslide in the southwest will be my next task. So we can get metal bars from there, and we can get some from there. We could get them from here, but you need fucking small pipes. I'm just wondering if what are these tasks? Deliver to the power plant. God, there's a lot of tasks to do here. Because let's see. Okay. Let's not see if there's any for here. Those are locked yet? Supply lines. Oversized cargo to be delivered to there. But you have to get that from elsewhere. Okay, so I've got a feeling you might have to do some of these. And I've got a feeling it then unlocks this area here. Maybe here too. I think, and then unlocks this area and gives you the ability to get small pipes. I'm thinking that. So we might have to go back to some of the other maps. Because this is technically the last map I'm doing here. So I might have to look into doing those at some point. So much to do. So much to do. And less time because a new map comes out next. This is a map that I'll come back to when I've done the other one. So, well, tomorrow night anyway. The plan is tomorrow night. Hopefully, the new account I'll be able to start streaming to. And stay tuned, and hopefully, you can come and join some fun there. It's been great chatting with you tonight, Phil. And we'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye for now, and happy gaming. Look at that. Wait a second. I wait 5 seconds. 5, 8. Okay, we've done 1.5.